welcome to the second episode of Campus Update. Today I'm sitting down because I wanted to show off my plants. Hey, speaking of plants, are you interested in gardening, horticulture, or creating sustainable produce? There's a club for that. Here's Gordon with some information about Green Team.
Do you enjoy nature? Do you like gardening? Well, I met up with Zen, who showed me around Green Team's garden.
Green Team is a club facilitated by Mr. Gorn, and we're basically running a hydroponic or aquaponic system to make sustainable food, and we do business with local restaurants like Slapfish.
Basically, all I do is water the plants, feed the fish, harvest the plants, and yeah.
You could join the Green Team Remind for more updates by texting to 81010 at GTHBHS.
Remember, if you want updates from Green Team, join the Green Team Remind and text at GTHBHS to 81010. In entrepreneurial news, one of our student-run jewelry businesses recently changed her model to shift some of her profits towards social change. I interviewed Drew to find out more.
Earrings for Change is primarily an earring shop where I donate 35% of my profits to a different charity or organization that changes every month. I started selling earrings for my own personal profit back in freshman year, I believe, but I started Earrings for Change specifically around the end of May. I was inspired by all the activism that was going on Instagram and through social media, but I didn't want to just share an Instagram story or an Instagram post and be done with it, so I decided to use the earring business that I already had to donate some money to some charities I was passionate about. My first two causes I donated to were the NAACP and UNICEF. I chose these two because I wanted to help aid in funding for the fight for racial equality and the justice system with the NAACP, as well as help with the humanitarian crisis in Yemen with UNICEF. In the first 2 weeks of selling, I was able to raise over $300 for both organizations, as well as get over 30 orders from all around the world. In the future, I'm hoping to donate to some more local organizations so we can start seeing change locally in our community. How you can order is through my Instagram, which is @itsearringsforchange. All the info on how to purchase, shipping, drop-off information, and how to get the money to me is all in the first 3 posts. I also do custom orders and requests. When you purchase, be sure to use code CampusUpdate for a free pair of earrings with any purchase.
Make sure to get your free pair of earrings with every purchase by using the code CampusUpdate before October 31st. I know I'll be doing that. In other news, there's a game gaining popularity in our local parks and beaches called Spikeball, and now there's a club to go along with it. Mark is here to tell us what it is and how we can join in on the fun.
Hi, I'm Mark Heine, and I'm going to be telling you about the exciting game of Spikeball. Spikeball is a competitive game enjoyed by players around the world. 2 teams of 2 face off, trying to bounce the ball off the net in a way that makes the opposing team have a hard time returning it. I talked to Spikeball Club President Ryan Bowie to see what it was all about.
I started the Spikeball Club because Spikeball is a very fun game that you play with your friends, and at the beach, every time we go, we'll bust out the Spikeball set, and we always have a good time competing against each other and just playing for fun. Anyone can play Spikeball. You don't have to be LeBron James, you don't have to be Serena Williams, you could just be anybody. You could come out and play and you can still have fun. We'll be doing tournaments, games, all on the weekend at the beach at 17th Street specifically. When we're allowed to, we'll get all together, we'll meet, and then I will inform everyone when tournaments will be. More news and information about the club will be coming up in the near future. But as for now, if you want to join, just email me at my email right here. And I'll be giving out updates, and if you contact me through there, I'll get you in the club.
Thanks, Mark. Last, but certainly not least, we have some recommendations for movies, recipes, and other stuff to keep you occupied at home when you're done with homework and having a nervous breakdown from all those Zoom meetings. Here's Mila to fill us in on her favorite pastimes.
Hey Oilers, I wanted to talk to you about some things you can do when you finish your homework and you're bored at home. The first thing I would recommend doing is watching a fun and interesting movie. Here are some movies I recommend. Murder Mystery, Lady Bird, All the Bright Places, The Help, and The Half of It. The next thing you can do is draw or paint a picture. The last thing I would recommend doing is baking. Some fun things that I enjoy baking are brownies, cookies, cupcakes, and cake pops. One website I would recommend using for baking recipes is thefoodnetwork.com. This website allows you to type in anything you want to bake or cook, and it'll give you a bunch of fun, easy recipes.
That's all we have for today, Oilers. Keep watching Campus Update every Monday. Subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at HBHS Campus Update. We're still making it, so hopefully you're still watching it. And remember, keep wearing your masks and being good humans.